So when a client contacts us, typically via our website, a referral, or they saw one of our aquariums in a public location or somebody else's home, the client desires to get engaged with us to learn more about our capabilities and what we can provide for them for their dream aquarium. We will first set up a consultation and determine, are they coming to our facility to see what we have, or are we going to come to their place and do a design consultation and look at the space and figure out what fits best in that space for what style of aquarium they're looking to build and create from the ground up. When there's nothing there, you have to really think about everything. And if it's a brand new blueprint, wow, that's really easy. We can start planning and modify things with the architect, the designer, and the builder, and put into the space all of the things that we need to help facilitate creating this tremendous successful aquarium. So the installation of a reef aquarium of this nature typically involves a crane, rigging companies, moving devices, lulls, low boy dollies. There's just so many mechanisms. Going in an elevator or even a stairway at times. We're traversing through, creating ramps and bringing aquariums in really complicated spaces. Once the aquarium's in and up and running, we transition into the biological side of things, and chemistry and feeding and husbandry and placement of animals through time. That process is typically a year to get it to be a really successful reef aquarium. So all of the equipment, from the huge sump to the lighting systems to the temperature controls with chillers and heaters to protein skimmers and calcium reactors and algal turf scrubbers to refugiums to fluidized bed filters to sulfur denitrators to RO systems and DI systems, auto feed systems. There's just so many facets of helping to create and recreate a natural environment. Those elements all need to be considered and are considered when we look at a project. It's a continuous path depending on the size of the aquarium, what care level the aquarium needs, what feed levels the animals need to be satiated, to grow in a happy and healthy fashion, to be, really thick and happy fish like you have in this environment. There are a tremendous group. There's probably about 250 fish minimum in this aquarium at any one given time. And there's a lot of food input that goes in to keep them happy, to keep them healthy. We're auto feeding this aquarium 16 times a day through our liquid feed systems. And that's very important to satiate the fish, to keep them active, to keep them living together in a harmonious manner, just like they would in the ocean. You'll see the same thing, the same behaviors on the reef. Fish are always out foraging, eating, they're planktivores, shooting off into the distance and grabbing a little piece of fish and coming back to the reef. The behavior is the same. And that's one of the key elements in creating and housing a successful marine reef aquarium that will last the test of time and grow for years and years to come.